Welcome everyone to another edition of Living Simply and Fun. I'm your host, Rita. First of all, I want to say no negative comments when you're watching this. This is part one. So part one is going to be simple. First of all, for your prime rib boneless roast, you're going to need to have three things to start with. One, you're going to need a roasting pan. This pan's a roasting pan. See? Two, you need your roast. This is about 4.5 pound prime rib. It's small. 4.5 pounds, boneless. See? And then what you want to do, this is my dinner, by the way. I'm cooking someone a ham, so I'm going to have as much prime rib as I can today. Happy Easter, everyone. So, roasting pan. The next thing you want to do is for prepping your prime rib. This has got to be simple as simple can be for dummies, okay? First of all, you want to get a stick of butter. Sorry, I'm doing the Aaron thing, bless his heart, he died. It's not, I can't believe it's not butter. It is garlic and herb butter, Kerrygold, an Irish. Now, garlic and herb butter is perfect for prime rib. Now, what you're going to do with your prime rib is simple. Excuse me, you got to wash my hands for a second. Always wash your hands when you itch your nose. Plain and simple, a little soap, a little water. So here's what we're going to do. To cook your prime rib, when you're ready to cook it, I'll be actually doing part two, which will be showing you a little better of it. This is your prepping. So if you don't want to, you want to skip the rest of the videos, feel free to. So what you do is you leave your prime rib out for at least 1 hour, getting it to room temperature for the perfect prime rib. Sorry. I could do how to cook corned beef too. I got corned beef in the freezer. I'm also doing a video on how to cook a ham revised today. And I'm doing one on a turkey next week. So to do this properly, and I'm doing crock pot cooking for y'all since you know. So basically what you do is 1 hour room temperature, preferably 2. You get it to room temperature. Meanwhile, you let your, I can't believe it's not butter, real butter, to melt. Once you get your butter to room temperature, you're going to want to lather it all over the prime rib. You want maybe half a cup to a cup of water. The reason for it is you don't want it scorching the bottom in the oven. And let the moisture and evaporation, well, because of it, the juices are going to come out anyways. Make some extra gravy if you want. And that prime rib juice can be used for au jus. Now, with me, I have au jus packets. There's regular au jus packets and then other au jus. Now, the reason I use certain au jus packets is because I don't like the au jus that some places sell because it's got anchovies. And if you didn't know, check your ingredients from time to time. That's why we're here at Living Simply Fun, to give you advice. And that is au jus packets sometimes has anchovies. If you didn't know, Caesar dressing, the weird flavor in it, that is actually anchovies. Not sardines either, but I don't like either of them. So what you do is you have the temperature set at approximately 450 degrees for the first 15 minutes. Now, I have an Amazon Alexa, so it'll set 15 minutes once I put it in. Then you slow it down to 450 degrees for the first 15 minutes. Then you drop it down to 325 degrees for 1 hour and 45 minutes. Pull it out, let it cool about 10 minutes before carving. That gives you time to make up your au jus. Now, if you have plenty of drippings, that's fine. Half cup to cup of water should be fine. And this is what you do then. I also will take comments and suggestions if you guys want me to do how to cook a green bean casserole for dummies. I could do that too today because that's part of the menu. And just if you guys want it. Now, my meal tonight will be prime rib and butterfly fried shrimp and ice cream for dessert. But I'm also having a green bean casserole. So, with that said, everyone, just remember, 450 degrees for the first 15 minutes of your prime rib. Then you drop it down to 325 degrees for the next 1 hour and 45 minutes. That's simple. And because I'm in a generous cooking mood this week, and I'm doing several how-to videos on how to cook soups and other dishes in the crock pot, I'll be doing these videos live for the prepping and then live for the rest. But for all of you having a speedy time and no time to get things done, and you just want to speed things up, 450 degrees for prime rib, drop it down to 325 for 1 hour, 40 minutes, then you're ready to go. And don't forget the garlic herb butter. That's what I'm using today. I can't believe it's not butter. For the rest of you out there, my cigar reviewer or cigar subscribers out there for this Easter, happy Easter. I do miss Aaron. For the rest of you, no insults about my gender, who I am, what I am, or etc. I'm here to give you free service on Easter and after Easter of how to cook foods for dummies. That's what we'll hear Living Simply and Fun is here for. For the rest of you out there, the cigar smokers that watch, enjoy every puff. Please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Leave feedback, suggestion. Hit the like, subscribe buttons. Sold some funding for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your service dogs, and your little buns, a.k.a. bunnies. Here at Living Simply and Fun, one of our mascots is a Dutch dwarf rabbit. We got him 3 years ago on Easter. With that said, thank you, everyone, and God bless you, and enjoy Easter.